Okay, so we're back on our void ship, and we have forgotten to talk to Argenta here. She wanted to talk to us. So, Sister Argenta looks tired. There are dark circles under her eyes, her hair is somewhat disheveled, and she moves like she is a little on edge. Rogue Trader, you said you have the personal request for me. You said you have have the personal request for me? I think it's a personal request, isn't it? I indeed have a request, Rogue Trader. The accursed servants of chaos who assaulted the ship took the lives of your loyal crew members, and they orphaned many children, including the progeny of the brave officers who defended their post until the bitter end. I don't know what customary practices there are for cases like this in Von V territory, but in the world I'm familiar with, the children of such brave souls could expect to receive some special consideration. Perhaps a rogue trader could meet with the orphans. What good would meeting them do? These children are the future of your crew, and one day they too will have to stand against evil and heresy as their parents did. By meeting them, by speaking the right words to them, you will honor the memory of the fallen heroes and light the way to heroes in the making. They will always remember the day they met the rogue trader. Besides, it will bolster the orphan spirits, help them recover from their loss, which can be hard for someone so young. Make arrangements for a meeting worthy of a rogue trader. I will address the orphans with a speech. I'll meet with them. No formalities needed. These are the children of people who give their lives for Von V dynasty. My consideration is the least they deserve. Deliver this order on my behalf. The orphans are to be properly provided for, but a personal meeting with the rogue trader is too much. Why would I? Do you wish to fill these children's heads with the illusion that the world and its rulers care about them? I will have no part in this. For a meeting worthy of a rogue trader, I will address the orphans with a speech. These are the children of the people who gave their lives and live on. That my consideration is the least that they deserve. One of these two, right? Meeting worthy of a rogue trader. As you wish, rogue trader. Thank you for granting my request. That's it? Uh-oh. Why are we getting a loading screen? Was not expecting a loading screen after that. A group of children and adolescents, clearly dressed in their finest, freshly pressed clothes, forms a straight line before you. Some stare at you with wide eyes like you're some mythical creature, while others huddle together in fear and look away. Oh, damn. Our indefatigable sister has been keeping an eye on these pups, Abelard glances at the gathering children. It is hardly the Scala progenium in here, but we have provided the orphans on our ship with adequate care and instruction. Argenta is standing to the side of the group next to the youngest visitors. You notice her giving them looks and inconspicuous gestures of encouragement. At your approach, she perks up and announces her voice ringing. Brave ones, the master of the ship has appeared before you, the one who guides it through the darkness of the universe by the Emperor's will. Greet your Lord Captain, the rogue trader of House Von V. Address the children solemnly. Children of the brave servants of the House of Von V, I, the rogue trader and Lord Captain of the ship, speak to you now. Your parents gave their lives for a just cause and brought honor to the Von V banners and those of the Imperium. I am proud of them, and I believe that you will become their worthy heirs.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please like and comment on his videos. He won't bite. I promise.
She promises.
That's it. Thanks.
I just realized I didn't read that stuff. Anyway, it was long. It was decent. Anyway, the children hang on your every word with bated breath. Only a few teenagers at the far end of the rows seem sullen and not particularly interested by your speech. Gonna go smack them upside the head? Suddenly, all the sounds in the module are drowned out by a very loud sniffle. It has the effect of a dam burst. You now hear whispers, sobs, and subtle grumbles. One of the older orphans, a teenager with a thin scar across his face, tosses his head back and says bitterly, "So what? Why should we care? Our friends and parents died in their dozens for you noble lot, and you just give us speeches." Argenta quickly turns to the boy. A flurry of emotions flashes in her dark eyes, like she wants both to calm him and scold him for his impudence. The comportment of these children leaves much to be desired. I hope that they will be molded into worthy servants of House Von B. This audience is over. Spank the troublemaker. Put the rest back in their cabins. This audience is over. If you have things to say them without fear. I will listen. Ignore the interruption. Rest assured you won't be abandoned. You will be taken care of. Well. Spank the troublemaker. Put the rest back in their cabins. Spank the troublemaker. Because teenagers love to be spanked. Much to be desired. If you have something to say them without fear. I will listen. But rest assured you won't be abandoned. You will be taken care of. Yes. You can tell by the children's bright eyes that your words and the very fact of meeting the rogue traitor in the flesh has left an indelible impression on them. Abelard, kids, you won't recognize them in a year or two. They will learn to salute and speak only when permitted by their superior officer, but right now, clowning around is all they know. Argenta rubs her temple pensively. She smiles at the younger children, offers a few more words of encouragement, then leaves the bag. Smack him upside the head with a chainsword. That'll shut him up. And there's no hot tub today, Bata. No hot tub. I don't know why you did that. It's nice and cool. There's no reason for the hot tub. Oh, my little throne thing. Okay, is she happy now that we talked to her? Companions, request and response. Find Archmagos Armanaut in the monastery. Okay, so we have to go back down to the planet. Guide. Oh, the voice ship means a new navigator. One moment we found out. We have to go to that station. Blood. But that's where we are. Icad Minoris. That's what we're here for. Okay then. So, that. Bend to the map. Oh, Lord Chamberlain's quarter. You need to rest there. Right? Oh, looks like everybody's healthy, yeah. Apparently we don't have to rest there. Oh, it actually shows that they actually have alignments. I didn't even look at this before. She's a little heretic. He's a good guy. She's, of course, Imperial. And so is he. Okay, so we actually don't have to go to the quarters. Everybody seems to be okay now. Right? No effects or conditions. Everybody's healed. Works for me. Now we go back down. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, so this is the little solar system that we're in. Don't know what this is over here. Scan is required, but we're here for now. So, Mobian bunker, not explored starport. Thought we. This is where we're supposed to be going, though. I think. And everybody, of course. Dun, dun, dun. Cover the landing area, Your Lordship. Glory to Von V Dynasty. So, the map. Oh, there's stuff behind this. Must find the free stuff. Can we move people around in the... No, we can't. Okay, so actually we want him there. We want her up there too. Yeah, that's more like it. Spellcasters in the back, everybody else, you know, taking the bullets in the face. Judging by the dead people's equipment, they were the guards the governor sent to the monastery's aid. Not very good.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Let's open the gate, but we're, you know, looking for more free stuff. No more free stuff. Boo. Binary hymn awakens the gate's latching mechanism. Sure it does.
None shall stand in my way.
Heretics were killed swiftly and ruthlessly. They never had time to reach for their weapons. Somebody's doing their job, right?
I won't tolerate weakness.
Mercifully quick electric shock wasn't what killed the cultist. His face is contorted with pain, as if he was tortured. You note that the wire junctions are often marked with a symbol of a key that appears to connect two lines. There are no wounds on the heretic's body, but his face is contorted with terror and his eyes are bloodshot from the ruptured vessels.
Follow my lead!
There's something on the other side of the wall that we can apparently see. We've got magic vision. What's this?
Taste cleanses the body.
Victory awaits! Submit, and you'll die quickly.
Oh, that was
Your Emperor won't save you!
But he protects. How much of the lines are voiced? None. And very, I think, one or two so far. But again, the game's beta, so it's not finished. So, yeah. But Zimfi, book him back. I'm not too worried about it because again, the game's still in development. I hope there'll be more voice lines, but there's definitely voices. You know, the characters say stuff, but there's none of the dialogue is really voiced yet. I think we only ran into like one thing. Was it last week or is it during alpha? I don't remember. There's not a lot of voiced yet. It's okay. Chapter. Over there. Abelard. Over there. Kind of sort of cover. Pascal. Over there. Gimpy and Adira stay back here and cover. Would you compare this to those two or on any other, or is it unique? If you want to compare this to anything real, I mean it's an RPG. It's a party-based RPG. So it's in the same genre as, you know, Pillars and the King and the Pathfinder games and stuff. The developer Alcat is the same group that does Kingmaker and Wrath of the Righteous for Pathfinders, big Pathfinder games. So this is actually the third, you know, game doing this that I'm aware of, at least. So if you want to compare it to anything, you compare it to those two because it's very similar. Game mechanics and general concept and that kind of stuff. The main difference, of course, is it's Warhammer instead of Dungeons and Dragons fantasy stuff. So, and it's a very different system. I mean, you have your, you know, attributes or characteristics, whatever you want to call them, and skills and whatever, but it's different. I mean, the combat system, as you're about to see, is pretty different. Speaking of, Adira is our psyker. So lower right hand side here is these are her abilities that she can do in combat currently. So, and then her on the left hand side are her weapons. She's got a little psychic staff that lets her do lightning attacks or smack them upside the head, and she's also got a rifle that she can use if that's not appropriate. So, but in this case, let's stay with that. So there. Can we zap them with lightning? Yes, we can.
There is movement in the Empyrean.
Space magic. It's space magic. Let's see. Let's put dodge and stuff on Argenta.
Was that you? Or
And then we can do presence. Give an allied suits situation until the event content gets bonus to their intelligence perception fellowship. Okay, so we'll give that to Gimpy. How big is the game? How many gigs? I want to say 20-ish? Somewhere around 20, I think. Not huge. Keep in mind it's still not finished either, so. Phone, just a second.
stop it!
Okay, I need to go okay for a minute or two. I'll be back in a minute or two. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for being patient, and stare at the screen. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, so Gimpy. So Gimpy is a psyker. He's got some abilities. He can make one person stronger, more dirt, and more tough. This is healing. That's one of his adept abilities, studying enemies, and then he can enfeeble stuff too with his little psyker powers. Not the farthest reach, but he can move and hit both of those, it looks like. Why is there a hole in the middle? There, that won't hurt. So, fail degradation to 6. So did that actually hit them? Yes, it did. They got the little reddish icon with other names, and then he can also do study the enemies. So, this is the adept stuff. Clue marks. Blah blah. The adept hits a target with a clue. It deals an additional damage, removes 1 stack of clue, and provides insight to the adept until the end of combat. So, those guys.
Suits my purposes.
So now they both have clues on them. And might as well buff up Mr. Abelard there, make him stronger, a little bit tougher. And good. Pascal. Can you shoot people from here? No. No. Yes. Yes. But she's kind of in the way. Or they're kind of in the way. What's this? Tactical knowledge. Moves 1 stack of clues from enemies. Okay, so he drops. Put his own clues on them.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
See, there's voices. They're just not in the dialogue stuff yet. There's 1 stack of clues from each enemy in 5 cell radius within a 10 cell range. If there's only 1 enemy, blah blah blah. The removed clues grant all allies plus 2 times percentage of armor until combat. If there are 4 or more clues removed, the adept gains clues stuff. So you just keep stacking those things on, I guess. Your allies' attacks also remove clues and deal additional damage. So, yes.
Running binary override.
So now these guys are going to take advantage of the clues and do a little bit more damage. So it's kind of a, damage buff type deal. And we're not going to do that one. But you can still shoot stuff and move. Oh, we can see that guy down there. We can move there. And I guess you can move up here, still being covered from those guys, and help kill them. So do that. Okay, so we're going to click here, move here, and then when we move there, we're going to shoot that one.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel.
And miss.
If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please like and comment on his videos. He won't bite. I promise. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you, and happy Saturday, happy Sunday. So I guess the question is, do we want her shooting people, or do we want her smacking people with her chainsword? Or you can let him on fire too. I mean, he's going to kill that one, no problem. Or should. Question is, what are we going to do about that one back there? This one she can kill, probably no problem too. It's that one coming up. But if she runs, so she can actually run up here. Switch weapon to the bolter. And then when she gets there, shoot him.
Rejoice in
Get a new Alien game that's coming out on the 16th. Alien game. No. Okay, so You can do a war hymn for 2 points. She gets some additional momentum for this one, which will open up new powers and stuff, or abilities for her. Once it gets up high enough. And then we can do the shot on the run. And this makes her the next attack cost 1 action point less, which is going to be her single shot.
As the Emperor commands,
She can move if she wants. Does she want to? Or does she just want to shoot that guy? Or that guy? I say she shoots that guy, so it's not going to kill him though. Might kill that one if she hits. 64% chance. 75. Yeah, let's kill this one.
I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
She's dead. So she's done. So Abelard. He can just smack this guy and kill him.
Victory is imminent. Reduce to dust.
Aliens Dark Descent. I don't have it. I'm not probably going to play that one. I can't remember the last time I played an Aliens game. Probably the 90s. That multiplayer game they had back in the 90s was pretty fun, but this is probably the last Aliens game I've actually played. Oh, actually, no, we can activate this Daring Breach. Restores all his movement points and action points.
For Von Valancius.
And I can just run up here and hack and slash this guy.
My place is at the fort.
Coming out on the 20th. Okay. I don't even know what it is, other than it's an Aliens game, but that doesn't really tell me a whole lot. Do we win? There's still some more running around. That guy back there. Oh look, he can still run over here and kill him. Just for fun. Oh, it's a tactical game. Oh, I did not know that.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Oh, poor guy lost all his body parts. Oh look, there's another one. Too far away though. Can we shoot him? Oh, we can shoot him. 60% or 60%, so it's still the same.
I will do my duty.
Of course you missed. Why wouldn't you have missed? Now you're out in the open. And he is... Who do you shoot at? Why is he going for Gimpy? When you had a nice little target right in the open there. Oh shit, he didn't even see this one. He ran right by him. I didn't even see him there. Dira. Can't attack that one.
But of course.
It's not gonna work though, is it? Nope. Duck. I say dodge. Can't be.
Let's see how they respond to this.
Okay, is this gonna hit him if we do this? That should hit him.
Suits my purposes.
Did it work? That did not hit him. Because he's in cover, so we can't actually get to him. Pascal. Again, he's hiding behind those boxes.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
He's in cover too, so I don't think we're gonna be shooting these guys too effectively. Yeah.
Request denied.
What's this? Tactical knowledge. Which one helps? Help. There's no Overwatch in this game. So she goes up there, and again, nope. I'm not even bother taking those shots, so shoot on
As
the
the
run.
Emperor commands, I act.
Looks like she might be able to shoot him. 45% chance to miss.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Told you. Cover. I should have dashed. No, I wouldn't be able to. Then she wouldn't be able to shoot. Oh well. Oh, she still has a shot. Actually. Won't hit our friendly. Because he's outside of the firing arc.
Doubt is for the weak.
Boy, professional soldier, huh? Now he's got to waste his time killing this thing. So, you're going to go here, and you're going to chop all his limbs off with your chainsaw. Okay, just an arm. Okay, and then... Oh, now you can't move. Charge. Brace for impact. Benny. Argenta is what one might call a bolter bitch? Yes, that would be a slang term that the tabletop community likes using. Yeah, she is a sister of battle. Dodge, dodge.
Curse you, miscreant!
I know what is to come.
Can't destroy his cover though, can we? Gimpy. Gimpy doesn't move very far. Needs to work on that.
Forge ahead!
Now he does actually have a sniper rifle, which it's going to be a really... Yeah, I can't even shoot.
Absolutely not.
Pascal, get up there.
Mask engaged.
No, not mask engaged. Mask off.
Mask disengaged.
Okay, so Argenta. So military gains the ability to make a number of free attacks equal to their weapon rate of fire, blah blah blah, until the end of the turn. The first attack against a new enemy automatically deals a critical hit. Unfortunately, it's kind of far away.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Dash. Oh, for some reason she can't go to the left, but she can go to the right.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Shoot on the run. Be able to shoot him this way. Okay, and then we use military excellence,
In
so
thy light I stand,
she gets to shoot a
and
lot
thy
now.
light I crave.
Well, twice. 45% chance to hit.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Again.
Saturday and Sunday, June 17th and 18 are the monthly giveaways for June. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
I'm not sure why she got so many. Yeah, it was weird, but anyway, she got a lot of shots there. Avallard. You can get up there, I think.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Brace for impact. Sworn enemy. Charge. break the lines. Sworn enemy, can you see him? Yes, you can. Now he could try to take a shot, because obviously you can see him, but chance of shooting her in the back is, I think, fairly good. We don't want to do that.
At your beck and call.
Not really what I wanted to do. Okay. Dark Prayer. That's not going to save you. See? Can't even hit her. She's standing right there.
My tactics are flawless.
It's only a little bit of power, or electrical power. Oh look, we can debuff him. So what does that actually do? That reducing their strength and agility and makes them more susceptible to attacks, increasing all damage against them by that number until the end of combat. So he should probably heal himself after walking into this little electrical dispersal. Yeah, there you go. Get him to move and everything's fine. There's one left. Oh, it didn't kill him.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Just because you're annoying me, we're gonna let you on fire.
I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer.
Aw. He died so fast we didn't get to see him burn. And the electricity goes off after combat. That's fine. So it's only a threat while we're shooting at each other. Oh, take that back. It's on a timer.
That wasn't so difficult.
These dead heretics are suspiciously different from the others. The symbols on their clothes are drawn wrongly, and standard issue military uniforms show through the blasphemous tatters. Armored body glove. Plus 5% dodge against range weapons. And a sniper rifle. Yeah, we don't. I think everybody's walking around better than that. More goods to open.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
So medkit and more grenades, got some cargo, so take all that.
A new challenge for me?
Bodies of the careless cultists have been thoroughly fried by an arc of the motive force. So more body gloves, more sniper rifles. Into the cargo it goes. Look at all this stuff laying around. Oh yeah, all the bodies. Forgot. We killed these guys. Carapace just... Oh, crap. Dodge against grenades. So, we'll hold on to that armor. Just take a look at it.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Yes, they do. Stop dying. Stop taking damage. Armored body glove, another sniper rifle, got a bunch of cargo.
An expected result.
Oh, we'd use athletics to get over the crates. There we go. Cargo. So, what is this? So it's the same thing that we already have. Just another psychic stat. But this says melee. What's the difference? There's no difference. They're the same. Mind scramble with a grenade, sure. And a multi-key, so we'll take all that stuff. Oh, we leveled up. Logic.
Operation.
Immutative symbols are carved into the enormous generator. You realize that they are the foundational doctrinal beliefs of the electro-priest religion standing... Go back here. Standing out among them is the triumph of reason over all other facets of human nature. Sounds cool. Anyway. So
What advice do you seek?
welcome to level 7, I guess. So, just skills? Oh, it's Avalar. Oh, that's right, we changed our order. Can he go to Vanguard? Nope. Bummer. Okay, so demolition. Argenta is better. Coercion, athletics, or carouse. He is our athletics person. He's also a carouse person too. Let's go athletics. And talents. Anything important down here? Maybe officer. Do not falter. All allies affected by the brace for impact ability do not suffer negative effects of melee superiority until the end of combat. Scatter. All allies affected by the brace of combat suffer only half damage from all attacks of opportunity. Suffer negative effects of melee superiority until end of combat. I don't know what melee superiority is. Chain weapon expert. Smash with these chain weapons. Maximal damage of all attacks with maximal tune with chain weapons is increased by 4. Yes. Argenta. She is... already has rapid reload. Mindstorm Priest. Litany of Purification. All enemies in the area of effect of the Warhammer ability gain 1 stack of Disturbed effect. Enemies that are adjacent to the Priest gain 2 stacks. Also, all demons in the area of effect suffer damage equal to the Priest's momentum restored while using this ability. Litany of Hatred. And their allies in the area of effect of the Warhammer ability gain plus increased will bonus divided by 2 damage for single shots and attacks of opportunity for 1 round. Will bonus or willpower bonus. Did I look at Jagged Alliance 3? Yes, I did. Or is it 2? Whatever. Yeah, the new Jagged Alliance that's coming out soon. Yeah, I've checked it out. It's a wait and see for me. Shield of Faith. The Ministorum Priest gains plus 4 to armor against attacks of demons and the warp damage. Priest Resolve is also permanently increased by will bonus divided by 2. I give her Shield of Faith. Awareness. Demolitions are maxed out. Athletics, Medicaid, Imperium. She is not our lore person. That's Pascal and Gimpy's job. So, awareness. Okay, next. Pascal. So, anything new for you? Flame weapon stuff. Solid projectile weapon expert.
Hello everyone.
He's using a bolter right now.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please like and comment on his videos. He won't bite. I promise. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you. And again, happy Saturday. Sunday. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate it. Okay, Tide of Excellence. What's this do? Triggers stacks of clues on enemies. The add-up gains +1 damage and +2% armor penetration for every triggered clue stack until the end of combat. Body, weak soul. Decreases enemies' toughness and willpower. Fresh target. When the add-up attacks an enemy with 100% wounds, which is health, so they're not damaged. I wish they would have called it health like every other friggin' game. Why they went with wounds, I don't know. They should have stuck with health or hit points or something, because it's so different. Anyway, that enemy suffers an additional blah blah damage. Assisted study. Every ally in study enemy's area of effect adds additional clue to the distribution. More clues are good. Let's do assisted study. And then stat boost. Awareness. Lore Imperium. Ruin Gimpy's job. Okay. Speaking of Gimpy. Adept. So, kind of psycho stuff. It's called Wounds in the tabletop games is my guess, but yeah. No, I know it is. I know it's called Wounds in the tabletop too. And they should have went with some. They should have went like health, like everybody else. Why they had to go with wounds? Why? Other than just to be different, why? It makes no sense. It's confusing. Because if you play, I mean, every other game is using health or hit points or something like that, right? Related to health in some way. Wounds is the opposite. You know, wounds implies that you've been hurt. And it's confusing. But anyway. Hey, Wildstar, welcome to the stream. It's just so it's just takes a little while to get used to. I know I'm getting used to it, but it's still why? It's just a why question. Strange vitality. Psycho's abilities to psycho themselves under the effects of the psychic powers gain +5 toughness for each such effect. When do I get my psi ratings? Character level stuff. That's when we get more psi ratings. Biophysical distortion. So we need more of that. Old man syndrome? No, that's not old man syndrome. That's questionable. That's just questioning game design syndrome. Welcome back, Meerkat. Happy Sunday for you. That when I got the original game way back. Yeah, it's just like I said, it's there. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it, but it's just there. What was it? What this was? Strange vitality. Psycho themselves under the effects of the game. +5 toughness for each effect. And toughness. There's this toxin poison. So +5 isn't that big of a deal. I mean, I don't know what does +5 actually get you. Pattern recognition. So every enemy with clue inflicts one stack of clues on one random enemy without clue, a 3-cell radius around them at the start of their turn. I kind of like that. Get that on enough of the add-ups. You can do some funny stuff. Okay, so more lore of the warp. Yep, warp lore. So you too can know about demons. Okay, so Idira, our other psyker. And her. I don't think she's going to get anything new here. Oh, maybe she will. Divination. So she's Gimpy is biomancy, and she is divination. Beginning of every combat, psycho's allies gain +25% to critical hit chance. The first critical hit removes the effect. And thank you for the follow, Wildstar. Fatebringer. Allies under the effect of at least one psychic power gain additional armor penetration. Perfect plan. Every time all the Psyker's allies parry or dodge 9 enemy attacks during one combat, the Psyker gains +2 additional action points the next turn. Unnatural luck. The Psyker uses a divination psychic power on an ally without an unnatural luck effect. That ally gains unnatural luck effect. Allies under this effect suffers a critical hit. It becomes a usual hit, and the effect fades. She's not really doing buffs, I don't think. She's doing lightning stuff. She doesn't really have any abilities to do buffs for the group. That's a gimpy thing. Oh, wait a minute, no she doesn't. She's got the dodge one. Yes, we'll do unnatural luck. Disregard, yeah, I forgot. She's got the one that helps with dodge and parry or whatever. Okay. That's not going to help us. More awareness. More awareness. Never have enough of awareness. All set. Okay, so that's leveling up. Now, did we pick up any? I don't think we picked up anything too interesting. Mine scramble grenades. Anyone within range of a detonated mine scrambler grenade are perplexed. On failed willpower tests, they also cannot attack. Is there a Space Marine companion? Welcome back, Cold Turkey. Yes, there is, but we don't have him yet. Okay, carapace, so 20% plus 10% dodge against grenades. 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 Dodging grenades. Against the next time. Okay, yeah, so yeah, I should have not taken those. That's okay. Okay, so all leveled up for now.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer. It's about time.
So where are we going? We are going to pick up the body parts we missed over here. That arm over there got a little too far away from us. Is there a cat companion? A cat panion? No. Why would you want one? Why would you want one?
Damages.
None shall stand in my way.
More goods. Okay, so where do we want to go? So we can go back towards the entrance or keep following this. Let's go back this way.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
The cultists were killed with a hit in the back from some electrical weapon. Which one are you talking about?
I won't tolerate weakness.
Uh-oh. Who are these guys? You shall be purified by the motive force, blasphemer. But I don't want to be.
The Emperor is with us.
Show them no mercy.
I have been ambushed by these losers. Who are these? We haven't seen these type of guys yet. And doesn't look like we get to choose where we're going to start. Because we've been ambushed. Ow.
I'm enraged!
Okay, now. Let's see. Who wants dodge? Actually study some enemies.
On it.
That didn't seem to do anything. Oh yeah, it did. The little blue icons.
Hey Gimpy, you have streamed long enough.
No, I haven't.
It is time to call it a day and get some rest. Be sure to tell everyone to have a great day or evening, and we will see them again tomorrow. Also, make sure to remind them to hit the follow button and visit your YouTube channel.
I'm okay for now. Let's see. Where are they actually going after? I couldn't tell. Are they going after Pascal? Or I think they're going after Pascal.
Will do.
Give Pascal a little dodge. And go back over here.
What
Hide.
is this foreboding?
I know you just got here, but I've been here for 6 hours. You're a little late. Is the beta the full campaign or just a bit? It only goes up to Act 3. And I don't know how many acts there are. It's the prologue and the first 3 acts. So I don't know how many there actually are. Everyone's slaughter. Blah, more critical hit stuff. To the end of combat, the ability is available after its killing. It's available after killing 3 enemies. The kill counter is not reset between rounds. So should we burn them or just... Can't tell there. Don't want to burn friends, but I do want to burn those guys.
As the Emperor commands, none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
That didn't seem to burn very much. Very disappointing. So that's 1 point. She only has 1 point to go. So, shoot on the run. This is going to get her some stuff back. No, that did. Oh, so. Slice and dice?
I'll do
Slice
it.
and dice.
This is why I was chosen.
Dun, dun.
I'll live another day.
Okay, Pascal. Here's 1 stack of clues from enemy cells. Not that one. Joint study. Study the enemies. Look at all the stacks. Okay, so this one. Where each enemy in 5 cells will provide. There's only 1 enemy. Remove clue grants all allies for armor plus 2 times clues removed % armor until end of combat. If there are 4 or more clues removed, they end up gaining exceptional damage stuff. Joint study. Their allies' attacks also remove clues and thus deal an additional damage. And it doesn't gain insight for those attacks. So if he does this one, he can still get a swing in. So let's do this one.
Running binary override.
And smack him.
Functions successfully terminated.
He's terminated, but he's still standing there. That's a bad sign. Gimpy. So enfeeble. Weakens the targets within the area. These guys down here.
Not a problem for me.
So they are now enfeebled. Anybody need a heal other than Gimpy? Gimpy's got 3 action points left, so heal yourself.
Suits my purposes.
Study some enemies too, because why not?
Nothing I can't do.
Are those dead? You know, those guys are dead, so there's a nice little glitch. They're dead, but their bodies are still there. Slice ability charges for this round. Slice cannot be used in the same round. Fighters dashes through the enemy's cell opposite. Makes this melee attack with 50% reduced damage. It's not going to help too much there. The target attacks the fighter during this round. The fighter gains 1 AP once per round. Oh yeah, more stuff. So,
Victory is imminent.
look at all the cards we have on that guy. Brace for impact. That's one.
It will be done.
That's going to buff everybody around him a little bit. And smack him.
At your beck and call.
Did he miss? That was just a slow reaction there. Deer. Oh, look at all those guys just standing there waiting to get hit by lightning. Steady them.
Was that you? Or
Lightning is 2, so we have to use this now. We don't want to do those. So hit him with lightning.
but of course.
Well, that didn't do a whole lot of damage to him, did it? Let's see. What's this? Oh, the Warhammer. So this is going to affect her momentum. And it gives everybody here dodge too. They are Electro Priest. I saw that. I noticed that this says Electro Priest. Doesn't mean that they should get, you know, total immunity from it. Who's close? And free attacks equal to weapons fighter fire until the end of turn.
I am his will made manifest.
Fire should kill him.
Doubt is for the weak. Each strike is a prayer.
Yeah, so they're buggy. They're not dying on screen. They're dead, but they're not registering as being dead as far as the graphics are concerned. Dash. That's 1 point.
I'll do it.
Shoot and run. Get back over here.
Guided by faith.
And then just start shooting stuff with the bolter.
Faith without deed. This is why I was chosen.
Good miss.
I will not.
Damn it. Good dodging. Good parrying. Ow. Okay, Pascal. Start. System again. Let's do study of target. Oh shit, that was the wrong thing. That was joint study.
Request approved.
Now start swinging.
Running binary code. Value.
Oh, that might have been a crit. Yep, it was a crit. 27. That was a pretty good one. Gimpy. That's already debuffed. Oh, they're not poisoned though. But if we lightning them, we'll get poisoned. But we might kill her on accident, so we don't want to do that. Or we can, actually, we can do this. We can heal her.
All too easy.
Oh, the lightning's not going to do any damage. Have you got a melt-a-gun or a plasma weapon? No, not yet. This is just chapter 1 or act 1. It's still, most of the weapons are fairly basic stuff or low-level stuff. you know, sniper rifles, shotguns, some las pistols, las rifles, you know, that kind of stuff. Nothing too cool. Not yet. We got the flamer pistols. Those are funny.
A tactically sound approach. Indeed.
Ta-da. Hey, that was a crit too. We won. So these guys didn't fall down and die, but these guys did. I wonder if it's because of the way we killed them. And there's no loot. Why? Why is there no loot? Anyway. I do have to call it a day. My dinner's going to be ready here in like 2 seconds. So Mrs. Gimpy's already waved at me 2 times that my dinner was ready. So I do need to call it a day. I will just stop here for now and maybe resume this next Saturday. We'll see. Save. Okay, so what do we think about the game so far? It's good. I mean, it's still beta testing. There's not a lot of voiceover stuff for the dialogue options. But again, it's beta. The game's not finished. We know that. And how much farther they have to go, I have no idea. Or when's the actual release date? I don't know. I don't think they've actually put out a release date for this. So, but anyway, it's a good game. I'm enjoying it. It's, if you like turn-based tactical RPGs, this is fine. There's no Primaris. There's no, like I said, there's no, so far there's been no Space Marines. One of your companions is a Space Marine, but we haven't run into him yet, and I don't know when you pick him up. You need not just hide under your desk until one of your dogs come and get you, like Mrs. Gimpy take his dogs for the walk. Yeah, that won't work. I'll never get out, Meerkat. I'd never get out. As I was saying, though, so far no Space Marines so far. But again, we're supposed to be picking one up as a companion at some point. How do you know that? Because he's actually in one of the loading screens. There's one of the loading screens that's showing all your different companions, you know, fighting and stuff, and he's one of them. So we know he's there. We just don't know when he shows up. But so far, so good. There's bugs here. Like, see how everybody's glowing right now? This is the visual effect of a buff they get, and when it fades away, the visual effect is still there, but the buff isn't there. Like Pascal here, he doesn't actually have a buff on him, but it's showing up there. So, what chapter? What? When he shows up? I have no idea. I'm only on chapter 1. I just did start playing this last Saturday, because it just did come into beta last Thursday, a week ago Thursday. So, I'm not very far. This is just, 12 hours in, roughly? There's plenty of stuff to do so far. Like I said, it's pretty stable, technically. I mean, again, there's little bugs here and there, as far as visuals that I can see. Like these guys. These guys are dead. These guys are dead, should be laying on the ground, but they're not. But so far, I like the combat system. It's different. It's not your typical move and attack type deal that you get in a lot of these turn-based games. There's actually, you're working on action points and all your little abilities, and there's some classes are able to get action points back while doing in a particular round, and there's a lot of synergy between the classes so far, especially with the adepts. We've got 3 in the party right now, and their little study enemies thing, you know, it's good for them and it's good for friends, and you know, that kind of thing. So there's some good synergy going on, and I like that. And the story seems to be pretty solid so far. I'm not going to spoil anything if you haven't seen it already. So, and we haven't. This isn't really. Well, it is story related, but nothing really is giving anything away here. These are just the fights, so not a big deal. But anyway, I like it. It's a good game. Main character is a rogue trader. Yes, that's who you are. Basically, the story is. Without giving, there's no real story. I mean, it's pretty obvious what's going on. The rogue traders are a thing in Warhammer. They've got a lot of influence and power and all this other fun stuff, and you happen to be related to a rogue trader. And during the prologue, that rogue trader is going through a process of finding an heir, and she's invited all her heirs to her ship, for evaluation, basically. And what happens is she dies. Why does she die? You don't know. It's a mystery. So and that's basically what the story is. She dies, and you end up being her heir. And I won't ruin the story there, why that happens. But you become her heir, and now now your job is to figure out what happened, what's going on, that kind of stuff. So when a trader goes rogue, no more discounts. There you go. Pyre, welcome back. Probably heresy. Well, we don't know. That's the thing, Cold Turkey. We don't know why why she died. The original rogue trader is female, so we don't know why she died. She just knows that she died, and it looks like she was killed. We just don't know by who and for why. Purify flame is the only solution. Yes, fire cleanses so many things, doesn't it? But anyway, I gotta go. So I can talk about this a little bit longer, but that should be enough. Like I said, I gotta go get my dinner. Mrs. Skimpy's waved at me a third time. She's getting irritated, so I gotta go. Stream schedule tomorrow is Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous Day, all day. First half of the stream is going to be campaign stuff with Gimpy the Dwarven Crusader Angel, and the second half of the stream is going to be the Treasure of the Midnight Isles DLC with your Group 6. Monday, Master of Magic or Age of Wonders 4. Don't know yet. Tuesday is V Rising with Katker and Jeff. Wednesday is Shadow Empire. Thursday, probably more V Rising. And then Friday is Multiplayer Solasta with Hurricane, Hobo, and Jeff. And the next Saturday, I have a feeling we're going to be back to this on Saturday. Also, next weekend are the monthly giveaways for June, giving out a $25 Steam gift card on Saturday and another one on Sunday to a lucky follower of the channel, different person each day. If you have any questions about how that works, ask me tomorrow. So, did it? That's it. Okay. What's my rating for this game so far? I don't usually do that. I don't rate games. I just basically it's, do I like the game or don't I like the game? I like this game. How many hours will I put into this game? Well, I put 12 hours into it so far. So, how many more hours do we have to go? I have no idea. If it's anything like the Pathfinder games, at least 100. So, I can see myself playing this game all the way through. So, and it's only beta, so it's not fair to rate the game at this point anyway. It's just beta. It's not even finished. So it's not fair to give a game in beta a rating yet. So maybe when it gets released, but again, I don't rate games. I don't. Not like that. So I gotta go. Tomorrow, stream starts at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. GMT for some more Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Thank you all very much for watching. It sounds like heresy. Of course it's heresy. Thank you all for watching. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.